Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 2 in the 2016 CSX IndyLights series. We are here at the Lime Rock Park for the first time ever on this channel. I have never used this track before, so going to be interesting to see what happens. For the Lime Rock Grand Prix, we're going to have the same name in this race as we do in the IndyCar race, which will be uploaded tomorrow. I am recording this literally an hour and a half before I'm supposed to upload this. I kind of got caught behind, had to do a lot of things for student government. We had our last formal meeting earlier today, and that's all done now. Now all I only got to focus on is 2, maybe 3 finals. All depends on if my physics teacher ever does anything. Yeah, physics class actually has been pretty good this year for me because I haven't really had to do anything because he doesn't upload anything for me. But anyways, we are here for the Lime Rock Grand Prix in the CSX IndyLights series. Let me just reset this a little bit here. Sorry about this, guys, but, oh man, I tell you. Ever since I upgraded to Windows 10, this is what I've been dealing with. Anyways, I think we got it there. Yeah, we did. Okay, let's get to the starting lineup. Yeah, Michael DeFeo starting on the pole in the number 30. Alongside him, it's Garrett Senor in the 6th. Then we have our last winner here in the CSX IndyLights series, Eric Almenhard, who won the Freedom 50 at Indianapolis. Congratulations to him on that victory there. Then we have Caleb Hoffman in the number 35. Then we got Tristan Allen in the number 5, Cole Baker, Kyle Martins, Daniel Voiles, Aiden Shepard, Griffin Lynn, William Johnson, John Andrews, Tyler O'Riddy, and Martin Kay. That's the full field starting here for the Lime Rock Grand Prix here at the Lime Rock Park. Let's get this one started. I said, let's get this one started. Okay, there we go. Want to make sure I had it right there. But anyways, 14 cars in the field as always here in the CSX IndyLights series. Of course, this is the first time I've ever used this track. It is a road course. We probably will not see too much passing in this race. So it's basically going to come down to the start. And I'm pretty sure I used the TV2 camera for this. I think. I'm not entirely sure. We're just going to have to see. But anyways, Michael DeFeo, Garrett Senor on the front row here for the Lime Rock Grand Prix. The first of 3 road course races this season in the CSX IndyLights series. We're racing here, Watkins Glen, and Road America. Anyways, we're ready to get this started. And I'm pretty sure I do use this camera angle. I think. Whoa, boy. I'm messing this up. Okay, there we go. We're green flag racing here at Lime Rock Park. Here they go, heading down into turn number 1. DeFeo's going to get the advantage on Senor. Senor going to try to work the outside here. He might get a run, but he's off the racetrack. And I don't even know where he is. Wow, he ran off the racetrack, and Senor's going to lose a ton of positions there in the number 6. Such a tough break for Senor. Caleb Hoffman's up to 2nd in the 35, trying to close up to DeFeo. But as I said, we do not see much passing here at all. And because of that, I think this 30 is the driver to beat. But we're just going to have to see what happens. We could end up with some passing. We're just going to have to see what happens in this race. Anyways, friend of mine told me, at school, he is in the series, in the IndyCar series, let me know that I say anyways way too much. So I'm sorry. But it'll probably not change. But we got the 30 here. Michael DeFeo is under fire here from Caleb Hoffman. Hoffman's trying to close in here on the 30. I'm not entirely sure where any of these guys really finished in the Freedom 50. That was quite a while ago when I recorded that race, but I got him here. Hoffman actually finished 2nd in the Freedom 50, so he's trying to take the points lead here from the number 30. The Freedom 50 was not a double points race, by the way. All the points races in the CSX IndyLights series this season will be for the same amount of points as they traditionally are. DeFeo got off the racetrack a little bit, and Hoffman's going to try to get a run to the inside. Hoffman's doing a fantastic job here on Michael DeFeo. We'll see if this 35 can get around this 30. We're on lap 3 of 12 here at Lime Rock. Trying to get around to the inside in turn 1. Not going to be able to do it. The 30 is going to remain out front. But this 35 is going to push him up the racetrack a little bit. They're side by side. Can Hoffman get a run on the outside here? Oh, he's trying. He's going to keep alongside this 35 a little bit. Oh, boy. Coming close, but they he can't get by this 30 quite yet. But he is really pressuring DeFeo, and DeFeo off the racetrack again. Hoffman's going to get a chance. And Caleb Hoffman trying to take the lead from Michael DeFeo on lap 3 of 12. He's going to be able to do it. New leader at Lime Rock, Caleb Hoffman in the number 35. But anyways, Sidnor, okay, he qualified last for the Freedom 50. But I was thinking that he finished last for that race. And right now, he's actually moved his way up a little bit. Trying to get around Tyler already there, and William Johnson. How about Martin Kay? He's moved his way up quite a few positions. But anyways, back up to the lead. I said anyways again. You're just going to have to get used to that. Cole Baker has gotten around Eric Almenhart for 3rd place here. This has actually turned out to be much more entertaining than I thought it would be. Guys are going all over the place here on this racetrack. Very, very nice. I really am enjoying this. Anyways, the 30 of DeFeo is going to try to get to the inside of Hoffman for the lead again. And they're side by side. But DeFeo's going to have the inside lane this time, and Michael DeFeo takes the lead back from Caleb Hoffman, but Hoffman's going to get another run to the inside here. And Caleb Hoffman might get an advantage here in turn number 1. Yes, he will. And while they're battling side by side for second, here comes Cole Baker in the 8 trying to close in. But Hoffman trying to hang with this 30. We'll see if he can get around him again. I'm not sure if either of these guys are going to win. How about this 8? Cole Baker's really moving his way up. Baker finished 5th at Indianapolis, and he is right behind these guys. So is Almenhart. Almenhart trying to go 2 in a row here in the CSX IndyLights series. But there goes the 30. Caleb Hoffman to the inside. The 35, not the 30. The 30's on the outside of the 35. Hoffman's going to take the lead back from Michael DeFeo. Eric Almenhart looking for 3rd underneath of Cole Baker. It's now Caleb Hoffman back out front here at Lime Rock. And by the way, since this is a road course, there are no cautions turned on. Take a look back here. It looks like Sonor's dropped back to last place again. Tyler already, William Johnson not really going anywhere. You got the 13 of Aiden Shepard. That's Martin Kay there. I'm pretty sure that's Daniel Voiles, the defending champion of this series. Got the 21 of Griffin Lynn, the 81 of John Andrews. Quite a few guys off the racetrack. There goes the 5 of Tristan Allen off the racetrack. Tristan Allen had that pretty bad crash at Indianapolis, and he finished in last place there. Got Daniel Voiles, Martin Kay. I'm going the wrong way now. You got Griffin Lynn. He was able to pass the 5. So was John Andrews. We got the number 6. No, wait, that's number 8 of Cole Baker. Eric Almenhart. And out of nowhere, Kyle Martins has moved his way up to 3rd place. And we're now side by side once again for the lead. This has been between Michael DeFeo and Caleb Hoffman here at Lime Rock Park. But here comes Kyle Martins. He's moving his way through the field very well. Will Hoffman be able to keep this 30 behind him? Not quite yet. DeFeo stays out front for now. I'm hoping we get this kind of racing in the IndyCar race. I really do, because if we get this kind of racing in the IndyCar race, it's going to be good. But this race has been fantastic. Love it. The 30, Michael DeFeo trying to get around the 35 of Caleb Hoffman. Cole Baker is falling back to 5th. Almenhart's still in 4th. John Andrews trying to move his way up through the field. DeFeo got a good run off the corner there. There he goes to the inside. Will he be able to get around this 35? He's going to get a good advantage through turn 1. Hoffman did lead that lap. These guys have been basically going side by side the past couple of laps. DeFeo's going to try to get it on the 35, but he can't quite do it yet. And they're still side by side for the lead here at Lime Rock. I have never seen a road course race have this much passing without the cars actually crashing. They are slightly going off the racetrack a little bit, but they're doing a good job avoiding any contact or anything. Unlike Watkins Glen. We see a lot of passing in Watkins Glen, but they have a lot of contact there. Here, they've done a great job avoiding any crashing. There goes DeFeo. He's going to get around to the inside of Hoffman, and Kyle Martins might try to take 2nd from the 35. We're just going to have to see Almenhart. He's under fire from Cole Baker. Baker's going to get around to the inside of him for 4th. How about Kyle Martins? I mean, I did not see him moving his way through the field there, and all of a sudden he was in 3rd place. Hoffman's going to get around to the inside of DeFeo again. But that's going to open the door for Kyle Martins to get to the inside of Hoffman. The 25 and the 35 side by side for 2nd place. Kyle Martins trying to get around the outside. DeFeo off the racetrack a little bit. Here comes Caleb Hoffman back for the lead. This is utterly fantastic right here. What a fantastic race here at Lime Rock Park. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this on a road course. This is fantastic. I did not expect this. I thought we were going to have, you know, DeFeo dominate the whole race, but I was wrong. Here comes Kyle Martins trying to take second from DeFeo. Hoffman looks like the better car here. We're just going to have to see. Kyle Martins is going to have his say in this lead battle here shortly. He's going to get a run to the inside of the 30, and he's going to try to take second from DeFeo. We'll see if he can do it. Anyways, Hoffman stays out front. Martins is going to get a run on the outside of him. They're still side by side for second. The 35 is going to stay single file for the lead. We only have 3 laps to go in this race in the Lime Rock Grand Prix here in the CSX IndyLights Series. Martins is going to take second from DeFeo, and Hoffman is the next guy on his list. So Martins, I'm not entirely sure where he started. And by the way, pole sitter was Michael DeFeo. He will get 1 point towards the championship for starting on the pole position. But he doesn't really care about that. He wants to get this win. And he's seeing a win slip away from him here. Anyways, Caleb Hoffman's going to lead it with 2 laps to go here at Lime Rock. Will he be able to hold everybody off and get the victory here in the CSX IndyLights Series? Caleb Hoffman, one of the more dominant drivers here on Napa Fan. I totally forget how many wins he has on this channel, but he has a good amount, I know that much. Trying to get another one to his all-time wins list. Anyways, here comes Martins, and Hoffman really overshot the corner, and Kyle Martins is going to try to get a run on the outside of him. He can't quite get there yet. Hoffman's going to stay out front in the number 35. Martins was off the racetrack a little bit. Let's not count out DeFeo. Almenhart has fallen way back in the 34. He's down to, I think, 8th place now. And how about Cole Baker trying to take third here from the 30? Anyways, white flag at Lime Rock Park for Caleb Hoffman in the number 35. Kyle Martins, though, he still has a shot to get this lead. There are plenty of spots on this racetrack to make a mistake, and that 35 might do it. But Hoffman's a good driver. And he's not the guy you'd expect to make a mistake. But he's going off the racetrack a little bit there. But I don't think Martin's going to close in enough. Caleb Hoffman in the number 35 finished second in Indianapolis, looking to take the points lead here. This win would definitely give it to him at the end of 2 races in the 2016 CSX IndyLights Series. One final corner for the number 35. And Caleb Hoffman's going to go to victory lane here at the Lime Rock Park. Hoffman wins the Lime Rock Grand Prix. Yeah, that's good enough there. I try to make it so that I can get a good picture there at the end, but doesn't look like we did a good job there. But anyways, congratulations, Caleb Hoffman, the winner of the Lime Rock Grand Prix. That was an exceptionally good race there. Kyle Martins, a close second. Michael DeFeo started on the pole, fell back to third. Cole Baker fourth, and John Andrews rounds out the top 5. And anyways, Caleb Hoffman, oh man, yeah, we're not going to discuss the margin victory there. But anyways, Hoffman the winner, Kyle Martin second, Michael DeFeo, Cole Baker, John Andrews. Tristan Allen got a nice 6th place finish after finishing last in the Freedom 50. Griffin Lynn, Eric Almenhart, Martin Kay, Daniel Voiles, William Johnson, Aiden Shepard, Tyler Riddy, and Garrett Tenori. He started on the front row for this race, but went off the racetrack on the first lap, and he's going to unfortunately finish in last place. But anyways, congratulations to Caleb Hoffman for winning the Lime Rock Grand Prix here in the CSX IndyLights Series. Next race here, I'm pretty sure, is Phoenix for the Phoenix or Arizona or whatever it's going to be called. 25K, 15 laps of action in that racetrack. It's going to be a pretty fast race here. This was actually going to be one of the longer races of the season, time-wise at least, because this is a road course, and you know, road courses take a little while to get around here. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure that the next race of the season is Phoenix. Let me just double-check here, and I'll go ahead and go through the schedule here. Of course, you got Lime Rock, which is already completed. Then you got Phoenix, Watkins Glen, Texas, Richmond, Road America, Chicagoland, Kentucky, and California. That's the season, the 2016 season of the CSX IndyLights Series. But anyways, congratulations to Caleb Hoffman winning here at the Lime Rock Grand Prix. And that is it for me. So here are the points for the CSX IndyLights Series. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.